Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 98 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. How you guys doing? Did you guys have a good week? For some people it was a long weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good long weekend. Yes, I had a great long weekend, so thank you very much for asking. And let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, I am 6'2", 47 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and my surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I reached my goal at week 33. Last week I was 233 pounds, and this week I am 236 pounds, for a gain of 3 pounds. Making my loss from surgery of 104 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 183 pounds. Well, what can I say? No one to blame but myself. No one to blame but myself. And myself to blame. And like everybody else out there who has experienced weight gain after surgery, especially 98 weeks out and or more, yeah, everybody who struggles with it says it, right? You know, shit, it is real, right? You know, the whole thing is real, and it happens, yeah. Yeah, it happened. You know what? I fell off the wagon. But don't you worry, though. I jumped right on that struggle bus like no problem at all. And the struggle bus is what I'm on. I have a one-way ticket, but I'd like to have a return ticket to get back to where I was. So what do I have to do? I have to stop putting damn shit food in my mouth, that's for sure. All the wrong food, that's for sure. I kind of hit a point this past week. It's almost like Office Max or Staples or whatever. They have one of those little buttons, you know, you push and whatever. It was like a fuck it button. Because that's where I felt this past week at certain times. It's like, fuck it. Yeah. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because at that time I felt like, yeah. It was weird. Well, not was. I shouldn't say was. It is, because it still is. It is weird. It's almost like I had that feeling of, you know what? Hey, whatever happens, happens. Which is definitely not the right attitude to have for anybody that is post-op. So, the food is there, but it doesn't have to be eaten. Well, the good food has to be eaten, but not the bad food. Bad food. So the mind has to tell us, hey, you know, let's not eat it. And that is the hard part. And I've found that there seems to be a handful of my friends, of you guys out there, who are going through the same thing and or have been going through the same thing that I am going through with the weight gain. It just got to be a certain point where there's regain. Now, I remember when I was doing my research before having surgery, I did almost a year's worth of research of Googling and YouTube watching before I committed to this. But I think the people that I was watching was you guys that are a bit ahead of me and what you were going through before surgery and newly into surgery. And I don't remember seeing, honestly, I don't remember seeing anybody off the top of my head who was experiencing weight gain, regain. And you don't really see that when you're kind of watching people that are around your time frame. So if you're new out there, hey, welcome to my channel. Yeah, man, it's tough. If you're new out there and you're pre-op, and you're watching videos to see, you know, what's what. And if you happen to come across people who are making videos, but they're early out or going through the same thing you are, you may not see that it's the regain thing that people are going through. I know, like I said, I don't remember seeing anybody like that because the majority of people that I watched then, I watch now. Whew, man, it's challenging, isn't it? I smile because I can, because I can, because of the way that I am living life now. Making I made excuses before for my weight gain. Oh, I was sad and upset and depressed, so I ate. And I didn't exercise and all this stuff. I'm still making excuses, but in different ways now, right? Oh, I'm having something, again, still no deep fried, fast food stuff or potato chips. That's just me. I might as well just eat the crap, really, and get it over with. Not. But I'm still making excuses. Well, if I have this guy who I don't show anymore, his brother, and I say, well, I'm going to the gym, so it makes up for it. I'm still making excuses for having that, which we can't do. Because going to the gym is great, but I shouldn't be going to the gym to make up for that stuff right there that I was just eating. Well, not that just now, no. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm making excuses. We are all making excuses. But this is what they call the journey for some people, right? And this is what we go through. And again, I look at it as being, well, for everybody, really, you're starting over, right? So if I'm 47 years old and I'm 98 weeks, so not quite 2 years out, what was I like when I was 2 years old and eating? Oh, I don't have to ask my parents for that, really. But did I have it working out perfectly? No. Obviously, through the rest of my life, I didn't have it working out either. But the point is, even though I had surgery 98 weeks ago, almost 2 years ago, it's going to take longer than that to consistently learn and to be at whatever the healthiest is that I can be. It's not going to happen overnight. I didn't get morbidly obese in just those 2 years. At least, Jesus, I hope I don't think I did. Maybe I did, according to the BMI. But I do know that, like all of you guys out there, we will never give up. And no one should ever give up. With that new lease on life, we'll just keep trying. And you know what? Yeah, bumps in the road. There'll always be bumps in the road. And we'll always say, hey, you know what? I did crappy last week. I gained weight. I'm not going to do it again next week. And either we don't, and we lose a couple of pounds, and yeah. Or we gain another 3 pounds like I did this week from last week. But the fact of the matter is, mentally, even though I do struggle with the choices that I make, because that's what it's all about, we're all making those choices. Mentally, I still think healthier, whereas before I never did. So at least I have those thoughts of eating healthier, and I do make the attempt of eating healthier, whereas before I didn't. So again, that is a step in the right direction, and only being not quite 2 years out, I still have a lot to learn, and I'm going to keep going. The downfall of all this, though, is because of being where I am, 236, I have slipped back into obese classification. So I've managed to gain my weight out of being overweight into being obese again. In one day, I will be overweight again, which sounds so odd, and I will be so happy. And that sounds the odd part, that I'll be overweight. That's where I should be. Well, according to the BMI, I should be 195 pounds. Hello? No. But to be overweight is good with me. and I'll be happy with that. I'm happy now, but I'm not as happy as I could be. So let's work on it, right? One other thing I did notice this past week, and again, I'm not sure why. Maybe because I just haven't had enough fiber somewhere. Somehow. The system is still slow. Hopefully I'm not hitting that age thing where your system slows down. I can't even fart worth a lick now. I can talk like this because you're watching a weight loss surgery guy's video. We have no shame anymore. We talk about this stuff all the time, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't even fart. Like before, I was just like, whether it be from the fiber or some of the crap that I ate, but I was still ripping her pretty good. Now, I don't know, I can't even do that. I don't know. Anyways, so that's that. And to top it all off, as much as I say I haven't / won't go and have fast food, I had a workaround fast food meal the other night. Could have been last night. It was last night. McDonald's. Oh. McDonald's sells Big Mac sauce in a bottle that you can buy at the grocery store. And they also have filet fish and McChicken. So, what did we have last night? Oh yeah, baby. Big Macs. Difference is the thin little patties that we had were done on the barbecue. And that was it. Yeah. Otherwise, everything else, I took a bun, cut it into 3, lettuce, onion, mac sauce, cheese, pickles, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion, something on a toasted sesame seed bun. Yeah, it was big. Yeah. Should I have eaten the whole thing? God, no. Did I? Yes. Slowly. Which doesn't make a difference because it was still more than what I should have eaten. But it was a one-time thing. Well, for this week anyways. Oh, man. It was delicious. Absolutely. That mac sauce is exactly the way... And it's made by McDonald's. Or sold to Kraft. But, wow. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. So, that was my special delicious food for this past week. And that is it. Yep, so I told you my sob story for this week. I'm still smiling, and you should too. Why not? It's life. It's weight loss surgery, and we will get through it, no problem, one way or another. So, on that note, thank you everybody for subscribing, and if you're new, please feel free to subscribe. We never know what's going to happen next Tuesday. It'll be a crapshoot, that's for sure. Thanks for my subscribers, you guys. I appreciate your support, and for everyone else out there that I watch, you guys are amazing, as I always say, because you truly are, and I enjoy watching your videos. Don't forget to like the videos, because we do. We always like to be liked, and share this video if you'd like to share videos, and get in touch somehow if you want to get in touch. Yep. And that is it for me rambling on this week. Thanks, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.